The next category of our lean roadmap is communication. This is how do we message out to the organization as the lean journey evolves. I want to start by thinking about formal versus informal communication. We tend to put the vast majority of our planning efforts into the formal, the town halls, the PowerPoints, the email communications. Yet, what's going to win out in the end? The PowerPoint presentation or the hallway conversation when somebody asks me, why am I on this lean journey? Consider putting more effort into how you plan to answer those tough questions that you get as you travel around the organization. How will you answer the question, why lean? Why now? Why me? That informal communication can convey an awful lot about how serious you are or where you need to go next. Early on in our lean journey, our communication has to focus on why. We need to start with the why or the purpose of our lean efforts. Otherwise, people don't really understand what they're signing up to pursue. Now, in our why, there might be a lot of different reasons. Unfortunately, the most common reason that people start a lean journey is because everybody else is. That's not a very good reason. It's certainly not a very compelling reason. So we need to move past that. What is your organization's why? What is your personal why? Often I find one of the most important and effective messages is being able to control your own destiny. We might not be able to control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react and how we perform. As an example of this, just for a team I used to lead, our personal why was, wouldn't it be nice to go home at 5 o'clock feeling like you got something done, rather than going home at 7 o'clock feeling like you got nothing done. That wasn't the why for the whole organization, but it was the why for our team. If people don't understand the why, it's hard to put the kind of energy forward needed to make lean a success. As people buy into your purpose or your why, we need to shift the conversation to the how. This isn't about technique, but about how this fits into people's lives, into their work, into what's expected of them. They might learn how to solve problems, but how do they actually start solving problems? When do they start doing that? What should trigger them to start doing that? These communications around the how help people move past the events that are prescripted to actually owning their own lean journey. And this ensures quality of lean efforts and not just quantity of lean efforts. As your lean journey matures, your communication plan has to evolve with it. This usually means reacting to gaps in your lean journey. What are you seeing? What does the organization need to hear? That's your message. It also involves getting more localized. This part of the organization might need a greater sense of urgency. Another part of the organization might need more focus on the day-to-day disciplines. Whatever those different organizations' needs are, that means involving more leaders and communicating more locally. You might consider for those individuals learning the 5 frequencies as part of the leadership plan course in this program. Most lean journeys, when it comes to communication, announce the beginning of a lean journey, and then the communication plan fades away. Communication is about both purpose of message and frequency. Communication has to continually evolve and continually feed the needs of the organization. If all you have is a small core team of lean folks, consider adding a communication person to that team to help you with your communication plans. In the end, the organization needs to know what's important and why that's important, and it helps them stay committed to everything that they need to do for your lean success.